Hey, how are you doing, Diego, over at Big Bear Roofing? My name is Christa, and I actually called yesterday and spoke with Qualia. By the way, she was extremely pleasant and really just made my day. So, Qualia, if you're watching, hi. I hope you guys are having a great day. As promised, I'm not sure if she told you, but I told her I would go ahead and send this video over to you guys. Um, And what this video is just a brief analysis of your website. I wanted to really point out some things that I think would be very helpful in attracting more clients to your site. And one of the main reasons I do this video is because honestly, I've talked to a lot of roofers in the area who are unfortunately wasting a ton of money on SEO or with experts, people who claim to be experts who really are unfortunately missing out on a lot of the key ingredients when it comes to doing SEO well. And so this video, like I said, is to be helpful, insightful, to show you guys some things you may have not thought of, things that you can start doing today to really boost your site even more and gain more clients. And so yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to talk about three things in this video, and I'm going to try to keep it brief, but I also want to make sure I get in enough information. And so if I go over 7 or 8 minutes, my apologies, but like I said, I want to make sure you guys have really good information that you can actually use. Three things I want to go over is content, citations, and backlinks. Now, when I'm talking about content, I'm talking about everything here on the front page. By the way, I love that scrolling effect. Everything here on the front page, including the words, the pictures, and what's behind the pictures. A lot of business owners or even web designers are not fully aware of the fact that Google actually pays attention to what the pictures on your site are saved as. So like if I click here, right, if I click this logo, right, and I hit save image as, it comes up as a logo at 2x.png. And I understand what that's for, right? Because sometimes it's hard to find certain files when we if we don't save them as what they are. So a lot, I understand saving files as a name like this. However, now that it's on your site, I would encourage you to save it as a keyword, because that'll allow you to rank for a key term that a lot of customers use when when searching for roofing, right, in Raleigh, or roofing companies in Raleigh. So you could even change it to roofing companies in Raleigh, just to be really practical. So whoever is doing that, or if you guys can do that, go in and change the name behind that logo. That'll help to optimize for that keyword, which is really important. I'd also encourage you guys. I looked on you guys' front page. You guys have about it. The total came to about almost 900 words on your front page. Google likes to see at least 1,000 or 1,500 words. I even encourage business owners, or if someone's doing your content for you, to do 2,000 to 2,500. The reason I encourage you guys to do that is because your competition, if someone moves into the area, let's say a new roofing company comes into the area and they do something as simple as throw 2,000 words on their front page, they will automatically, and if they know about keywords and how to optimize, they'll automatically outrank you guys. And so you rather be safe than sorry and kind of stay ahead of the game and be proactive. And so you're right now, your competition, which is, I have them up here, which is Baker Roofing Company, they don't have as many pieces of content as you guys do. And so you're good for right now. So but like I said, I'd encourage you to do that. Another thing I want to hit really quickly, but it's highly important, is keywords. Now, right here, we've got roof repair in Raleigh, North Carolina. Storm damage, roof repair in Raleigh, North Carolina. That looks like a keyword to me. Rapid roof repair, storm damage roof repair, right? Free roof inspection. What I'd encourage you guys to do when doing content, Google likes to see these keywords spaced out one every 100 words. And so unfortunately, you guys are probably not getting the credit you deserve for having these keywords in your content, because Google actually sees that as keyword stuffing, right? And so they pretty much say, okay, there's no way that they could coincidentally get all of these keywords in here at the top like this all together. And so it looks almost like you're hacking the system. And so they call that keyword stuffing. And so you want to go out, take some of these out, space them out one every 100 words so that Google does not dock points for that, because currently you guys are not getting the credit you deserve because of keyword stuffing. Second thing I want to talk about is something called citations. Citations, we're going to go over here. If we go over here in Google, this right here is called the Google Map Pack. Google Map Pack. I typed in roofing companies Raleigh, and so what came up immediately, of course, was Baker Roofing Company. By the way, it's not hard to beat these guys out. Let me show you their site real quick. Like I said, don't have as much content. I'm kind of competitive, so excuse me. If I see that there's competition bringing in more customers than another site, and the site could, and the other business could easily outrank them, I'm kind of nerdy when it comes to SEO. I like to see how far we can take it and do it well. So we see right here, they've got their company name, right? Company number and company address listed here on Google. Google is a directory. So when I talk about citations, I talk about your business information listed across multiple online platforms and listed accurately. The reason I put an emphasis on accurately is because there are businesses that have different information in Facebook than they do Yellow Pages or Yelp. It's different than they have on Google. And so Google actually docks points for that because they kind of see it as an invalid. Google, I want us to see it less as a search engine when we're talking about SEO and more as a popularity contest. And so if a customer goes on Yelp or Yellow Pages and they see different information than on Facebook, that's going to confuse them a bit, and Google doesn't like that. They like to know that whoever they are recommending to customers, to potential customers, has accurate information across platforms, and that it's actually easy to find them and easy to find their information. So if you guys would have some time, I'd encourage you to take about 5 minutes, see where your information is listed, and make sure everything is on point and accurate. Third thing that I want to hit, final thing, is very important. It's called backlinks. Now, if I go over here, I use a tool called Ahrefs because it is as close to Google Analytics as I have seen. I love numbers. I love to be able to track my progress. If I'm working on a site, I like to know that I'm actually helping them out. And so Ahrefs allows me to track how we're doing on a monthly basis. There are also other tools, by the way, called, there's one called Majestic. There's another one called SEMrush. Really good tools, but like I said, I use Ahrefs because it's the best in my opinion. When I talk about backlinks, I want us to think of a valid or an authoritative site or platform that is passing power back to your site, that is passing power back to the bigbearroof.com, right? So right now you guys have 48 referring domains or 48 authoritative or claiming to be authoritative sites giving you 103 backlinks, is resulting in a DR score or domain rating score of 0.6 and a URL score of 25. Now we can look in here. If I clicked on referring domains, we could see exactly who it is giving you guys those backlinks, and we can actually see how authoritative those are. I'm guessing because you guys have a 0.6 right here, which could be a whole lot higher. Backlinks are very important. I've seen people get some really good valid backlinks and they go from like a 0.1 to like a 30 or 40. Your URL is really good right here, but it can be even higher, right? I wanted to look at you guys' competition because I was curious. Again, it's Baker Roofing. they have a DR score of 45, right? And a URL, I think it's the same as you guys, URL score of 25. They got 33 referring domains. So you guys have more domains, but it's giving them 290 backlinks. You guys have 103 backlinks. So you can easily get your backlinks up, right? And we can go in and sift out the ones that aren't giving you the authority that they should, right? Because there are some, I want us to go over here because I want to show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. Perfect. So you guys have, like I said, 103 backlinks. 37 of those are a do follow, which means they are passing the authority and power back to your site like they should, right? However, 64% of those, a majority of them are no follow. So you're not getting as much authority as you should from them. No follow links are beneficial because your information is still there in some way, like but it's not a clickable thing. So it seems to be there are a lot of platforms that aren't giving you guys the authority you need, and so that does have a huge impact here. I wanted to show you guys this keyword real quick, and this is how important it is to optimize on keywords. So if I click on Baker Roofing, right, I can see what keywords they're using. I want us to look at something, and I'm glad this popped up at the top. Roofing Companies Raleigh, look at this. It's got a very low keyword difficulty, 10. It's not bad at all. And they are optimizing this word. There are about 300 searches on average per month, people typing in Roofing Companies Raleigh, right? And this site is getting 105 of that traffic on average per month. Like I said, these are all averages, give or take maybe one or two, right? You guys could totally take this word, take this phrase. If you've got, like I said, if you've got 2,000 to 2,500 words of content on your front page, like you guys could really optimize on this word and be getting even more traffic. Can you imagine a 300 extra people, or even, like let's say 200 extra people like coming to your site per month. And so I normally, to help people think of the numbers in a more practical way, I say, let's say not even 300 people came, right? Let's say 200 people came to your site. Let's say of those 200, let's say only on a bad day, right? Only 100 of them called you, right? And let's say only 100 of them called you. Let's say out of those 100, let's say it's another bad day and you only land jobs with half of those, right? 50%, that's 50 extra people. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about keywords. I always harp on this with business owners because I don't think, sometimes we can just miss the value. And so I just want to highlight that, how important it is to optimize it. And there are a lot of other keywords down here, right? Some of it, look, 70 search volume, and this is a 1 difficulty, not hard for gutter installation Raleigh, right? And so yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. I want to be respectful of your time, but Diego, thank you so much for taking a look at this video. I hope it's been insightful and helpful for you. If you got any questions whatsoever, like I said, please reach out to me. When I send this video, I'm gonna put my information down there so it can be easier for you guys to get in touch with me. Again, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. So yeah, hope to talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.